Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss the MCQs on literary theory and criticism. Question number 1. These critics transcend the subjective point of view. They bow to other forms of objective authority, the authority of the past and the authority of the social consensus. They adopt the scientific attitude without the science. The above formulation best describes the options: the neoclassical critics, the romantic critics, the art for art's sake critics, the symbolist critics. The answer is the neoclassical critics, because neoclassical critics, also known as classicists or Augustines, believed in adhering to established rules and conventions in literature. Also, they valued order, restraint, and reason and sought to emulate the ideals of ancient Greek and Roman literature. In the passage given here in the question, the authority of the past reflects the neoclassical emphasis on imitating classical models and traditions. Coming to the next question, Robert Buchanan, a minor poet, critic and novelist, took sides in the literary squabbles of the 1860s against Swinburne and the Rossettis. He wrote a review which introduced the term options: the yearly school of poetry, the fleshly school of poetry, the stealthy school of poetry, the esoteric school of poetry. The right answer is the fleshly school of poetry, because Robert Buchanan, a poet, critic and novelist, indeed took sides in the literary controversies of the 1860s, particularly involving Swinburne and the Rossettis. He wrote a scathing review titled The Fleshly School of Poetry in 1871, which attacked the aesthetic and moral qualities of the poverty produced by these writers. Coming to the next question, in Marxist Criticism, the term interpellation defines the options: the ways in which the ideological structure in social formation is constructed out of material practices, the ways in which the ideological structure in social formation is constructed out of discursive practices, the ways in which the subjects of an ideology are placed in false positions of knowledge regarding themselves, the ways in which the subjects of ideology resist false positions of knowledge regarding others. Coming to the answer, the ways in which the subjects of an ideology are placed in false positions of knowledge regarding themselves. Because in Marxist criticism, the term interpellation refers to the process by which individuals are hailed or called upon by ideological structures, primarily by the ruling class, to assume certain identities or roles within society. This concept was developed by French Marxist philosopher Louis Althusser. Thank you all for listening.